Hey guys, we're back with another live stream. We're playing Super Fight, and if we have time, we're also going to play Red Flags. So we took all the cards that we played in Super Fight, like a lot of the cards we've seen over and over again, and the kind of less fun cards. All those have been removed, so the deck is way smaller this time. And the object this time will be the funniest fighter wins.
Yes.
And the kind of less. Oh shit! Hang on, I gotta mute the deck. Is way smaller this time. There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot to mute the stream because I'm looking at the chat, so I got to have the live stream up as well, and a little bit of feedback there. All right, so let's get started. Anna goes first as usual.
Okay. I'll do this one first, right?
Yeah, 3 and 3. Sorry, I thought that was 3.
No, put your hands back.
All right. All right, I got this, and I'm gonna that. All right. That's your discard pile?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, who you got?
I am a saber-toothed vagina.
Okay, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am breastfeeding.
It's a vagina. How's it breastfeeding?
A brony.
All right. All right. I am baby Jesus. I'm sweet baby Jesus. And my bottom half is... Pick a Pokemon. My bottom half is... Ekans.
Oh gosh.
All right, so another.
So I am a saber-toothed vagina, breastfeeding a brony, and nailed to a cross.
Wow, it's very religious. Okay.
It's very religious, yes.
I am baby Jesus. My bottom half is Ekans, and I'm literally flaming gay. That's so messed up.
Oh, it is.
All right, so I think this is going to be pretty tough, actually,
Yeah.
because these are both pretty. All right.
Saber-toothed vagina, breastfeeding a brony, nailed to a cross.
Okay. Is the saber-toothed vagina nailed to a cross, or is the brony nailed to a cross?
I imagine it's the saber-toothed vagina
Yeah.
that's nailed to a cross.
All right. Or sweet baby Jesus, whose bottom half is the Pokemon Ekans, and he is literally flaming gay.
Like, that can't get any wronger.
Yeah.
Baby Jesus, that's bottom half is a snake,
Yeah.
and is flaming, literally flaming, and gay.
Yes, you see, I think mine is less funny and more just totally fucked up.
Yeah.
So,
it's pretty wrong.
saber-toothed vagina, Johnny Reb says. That's just hilarious. All right, Anna gets the point. If I can get to the coins. Anna wins every week.
I do.
That's just kind of the theme of Super Fight. I think you guys rig it. I really do. All right, I'm drawing first this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
I am a huge dick. Like literally a huge dick. And has had a painful erection for 5 hours.
That's fantastic. And I am Peter Pan, wearing an armor made of dried semen.
Where did he get it? He's with the Lost Boys.
That's where he got it.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. I am a huge dick that's had a painful erection for 5 hours and is giving birth to a space dandy.
I am Peter Pan, wearing armor made of dried semen, and on bath salts.
Wow. See, the armor made of dried semen's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the fact that it's on Peter Pan.
That's why I chose Peter Pan.
Yeah. But see, I'm a huge dick. And it's been painfully hard for 5 hours.
And you're giving birth to a
And it's
space
giving
dandy.
birth. So like out of the urethra is
Of
coming
an erect.
of a painfully erect
Erect.
dick
Yeah.
is a space dandy. This one's tough. I'm wondering what the viewers are gonna pick, because this one I think is neck and neck. Wow. I don't know. This one's a tough call.
I'm glad I'm not you guys.
Yeah. Actually, Anna had to be a judge today.
Yes, I judged the costume contest at the convention today. I was one of the judges. There's 5 of us. And let me tell you, that was difficult. I swear, like, everybody with talent in their entire body showed up. Like, there's just too much talent.
It was a really good costume contest. I watched most of it. It was really good.
Too much talent.
All right, I'm wondering if there's a lag or something.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting any thing going on in the chat. Johnny Reb says, Josh, you've got this one. Not only is that funny, it's painfully funny.
Yes.
I agree with that.
It is painfully funny.
It is. All right.
Josh finally gets a point.
I'm on the board. 1-1.
It's actually not bad for you. Normally, I've got a couple of chips before you even get in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A couple of good ones. Oh my god.
It's hard to pick.
Yes.
I think you might win. I think you might win because I don't think I didn't get a good hand here.
You didn't get one that was that
No.
laughter inducing?
No.
All right.
No.
Y'all ready for this? Because
You ready for this?
All right. I have the Pope,
Okay, the Pope.
and is wearing nothing but a strap-on.
Oh. So the Pope is a guy. And a guy wearing a strap-on is not only is it redundant, I imagine it would be painful.
Yeah. It's the Pope.
And the fact that it's a Pope. All right. I am the ghost of an aborted fetus armed with a kitten cannon. So I'm firing kittens. Or I'm shooting, or I have a cannon that can only shoot at kittens. This is kind of, you know, kind of,
it is ambiguous.
kind of
It's a
up in
kitten
the
cannon.
air.
Either a cannon that's shooting kittens or a kitten shooting a cannon.
Or a cannon that only shoots kittens.
I just said that.
And you said a kitten shooting a cannon.
I said a
kitten
cannon
shooting cannon. Okay, gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm tired.
Me too.
I'm really tired.
So, the Pope wearing nothing but a strap-on and is always having an orgasm.
Okay, the ghost of an aborted fetus armed with a kitten cannon on one of those electric scooters for old people. Okay, you win. I don't think I stood a chance this hand.
And no, the Pope wearing nothing but a strap-on. That's
That by itself, I think, is
And
it's a
he's
winner.
always having an orgasm now.
It's gosh. All right, so we'll wait to hear from the chat and to tell us more about the costume contest and what it was like.
Yeah, so there was 5 judges and we had 4 awards, so there was 9 awards that we could give out, and our pile was like 12 people, and we had to narrow through those. Like, we deliberated for a very long time.
And now why the reason why there was 9 awards is because there was 5 judge awards.
Yeah, 5 judges awards, and then
there was 4 from the convention.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, like, we were going back and forth. Like, we knew who the first 3 were, the first 3 places, but I won. But it was all the other ones, like the judges awards, and the 4th place is, oh man, there's so many good cosplays. There's some mad talent in Brevard County.
Okay. All right. It was a really good costume contest, though.
Yeah.
I got to see most of it, and man, it was like everybody I saw brought their A game. It was a great contest.
I'm gonna take a chance on this. I don't really have anything funny, so I gotta take a chance.
That's kind of where I am as well. I have Chuck Norris, who can only attack his opponent's genitals.
All right, and I have Helen Keller.
That alone is by itself is funny.
Handcuffed to a dead midget.
All right. I have Chuck Norris, who can only attack his opponent's genitals, and he's armed with a bow and cancer-tipped arrows.
And I have Helen Keller, handcuffed to a dead midget, and has enormous exposed testicles.
Poor Helen Keller. Oh my gosh. John Alexander's here. Woot. All right, cool. So since we have a few people participating in the chat, if you win, this will be the game, and we'll start playing red flags.
All right,
and it'll make red flags a little more fun.
Yes.
All right, so we've got Chuck Norris, who can only attack his opponent's genitals, and he's armed with a bow and cancer-tipped arrows, versus
Helen Keller, handcuffed to a dead midget, and has enormous exposed testicles.
Gosh, even though this would like give the whole like match to you, I think Helen Keller, to me, that's an auto win, because as messed up as it is, and I is wrong. I can't not laugh when I hear the words Helen Keller. It's messed up. I acknowledge I'm a terrible person.
Yes.
Johnny Reb says it's Helen Keller. Helen Keller by a squigger. John Alexander says. All right, so that gives the match to Anna. We're going to try a new game. Just to the way we stream with just the two of us. All right, this game is called Red Flags. And the way it works is Anna and I are going to try to set one of you up on a date. Since Johnny Reb was in the chat first, we're going to go with him first. So Anna and I are going to try to set Johnny Reb up on a date. We're each going to draw, oh shit. Perks and
deal breakers.
Deal breakers. Perks and deal breakers. So we each draw how many? Four perks.
3 deal breakers.
3 deal breakers. All right.
Yes. So we'll give you, like, say if I go first, I will give you 2 perks. And then he will give you 2 perks for his blind date. And then I will give a deal breaker on his, and he'll get the deal breaker on mine. And then you choose who you would go on the blind date with. Right.
And whoever, whichever one of us sets up the most people on the blind date wins.
Yes.
All right. All right. So since you won the last match, you draw first. Try to set that up where they're easy to get to.
What the heck? That's your mind blank.
Oh, we'll draw again.
Like, oh, what the heck? Are these like fill in your own?
Yeah.
All right.
Draw.
Oh my gosh!
3 red flags.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Those were blanks too.
Okay. All right. All right. And
alrighty.
oh wait, I gotta. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So, Johnny Reb, my blind date. Their morning breath smells like fresh baked cookies.
Oh, that's so nice.
And they own Mars.
She owns, so she's super rich.
Yes.
If I'm just assuming it would be a she. All right, so my date for you, Johnny Reb, she can talk to animals, and she has all the same hobbies as you, all of them. All right.
All right. So.
You say your perks.
Well, I'm giving you the.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So mine. Their morning breath smells like fresh baked cookies, and she owns Mars.
But she can only climax while watching pro wrestling. All right. My date for you, Johnny Reb, can talk to animals, and she has all the same hobbies as you.
But she can only eat out of someone else's hand. Who do you choose?
Well, I know who I would choose.
I know who I would choose too.
So what do you think? Which one of these better suits your needs, Johnny Reb? The one whose morning breath smells like baked cookies and owns Mars but can only climax while watching pro wrestling? Or who can talk to animals, has all the same hobbies as you, but can only eat out of someone else's hand? I like, what kind of social or psychological disorder is that? Does that have a name?
I'm sure it does. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it does.
Like, does that mean like she's disabled or paralyzed in some way? Maybe somebody has to feed her?
It could just be psychosomatic, like in her mind.
Yeah.
She just has to eat out of your hands.
So what do you think, Johnny Reb? We're waiting on a decision. Good, going with Anna's date.
That's who I'd choose too. I mean, she owns Mars.
Yeah, she's crazy rich.
Booyah!
All right.
All right, John Alexander, it's your turn.
It's 4 and 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God, that's kind of messed up.
We won't.
Okay. I think I got my date. All right.
Didn't really get very good perks this time.
No?
No.
All right. So my date for you, John Alexander, her farts smell like flowers. And she can get you a table at any 5-star restaurant, anytime, any place. Which means you want to go to a 5-star restaurant in Italy, she can make that happen.
My date always defends you and can multiply themselves.
Oh.
Own girls.
All right. If you're into that kind of thing, I guess that's pretty cool. All right, now you get to put a deal breaker on mine.
Yeah, you gonna read yours?
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. My blind date for you, her farts smell like flowers, and she can get you a table at any 5-star restaurant, anytime, any place.
But she's a poop chef.
She cooks poop.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to eat it. It just means she cooks it. All right.
And my blind date always defends you and can multiply herself.
But she refuses to cover her face while sneezing.
That is totally something specific to you. And you would not be able to handle that.
That would totally be a deal breaker. That's why I picked that one. I'd be like, I can't do it.
No.
That would be
No,
like
awful.
one date she would like sneeze all over the plate, and I'd be like, fuck it, I'm out.
Nope, no second date.
Just
We're done.
check, please. Peace out. Have a nice life. It'd be over.
Yeah.
All right, so who's it going to be, John Alexander? The girl whose farts smell like flowers and she can get you a table at any five-star restaurant, any place, anytime, but she's a poop chef.
Or the girl who always defends you, multiplies herself, and refuses to cover her face while sneezing.
Can't handle the poop thing. So that means he's going out with your girl. Anna's date.
Yep. Woot.
Like honestly, I don't know. I might be able to put up with a poop chef.
Yeah, but that means she touches it. Like I know she washes her hands, but still, like she plays in feces.
Well, maybe she wears clothes. It's the sneezing thing. That to me is worse than a poop chef. Maybe I'm weird.
Oh, Johnny Rev, I got some good ones for you.
All right, so far it's Anna is up by 2.
Yep.
We'll play to 5. How about that? Because I have to drive to Orlando today. I have to drive to Orlando tonight, so this will be a pretty short stream. That one's blank. Here we go. Okay. That one and
is this blank?
Yeah, that one's blank. I want to go with this one. Just because the other one's just weird. It's just odd and I don't like it. All right. Okay, Mike, your go.
Yep. All right. So she is a great conversationalist.
Oh, nice.
And can give you multiple orgasms.
Wow. All right. My date can get you free drinks forever at any bar in the world. And she never blames you for anything.
All right, so my girl. Hey, hi Dennis, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
So my girl is a great conversationalist and can give you multiple orgasms.
But she's always bragging about past sexual conquests.
Ah, that's harsh.
Always. All right, so my date can get you free drinks forever at any bar in the world, and she never blames you for anything.
But she always has to drink a bottle of wine before driving.
She has to.
Yes, she has to.
That's my
like
favorite part.
It's a prerequisite to driving, and she has to drink an entire bottle of wine.
Oh man, that's the not blaming is it's a right.
Yeah, is it huge enough to get past the drinking an entire bottle of wine prior to driving?
Just don't let her drive. That's all you do. you say no, babe. I'll drive this time. Every time. All right, so who's we're setting up Johnny Rev. Okay.
Johnny Rev.
Who's it gonna be, Johnny Rev?
A great conversationalist who always gives you multiple orgasms, but always bragging about past sexual conquests. I can read.
Or the girl who can get you free drinks forever at any bar in the world, and she never blames you for anything, but she always drinks a bottle of wine before driving.
Josh, you got that one.
Yep. John Alexander says some people can handle a whole bottle. Yeah. I guess it depends how big the bottle is. I mean,
yeah, it didn't specify. It
could
be one of those little sampler
It could be like a little tiny baby bottle.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what kind. It says a bottle. You could trick her. All right, whose draw is it? Who are we setting up?
We're gonna set up Dennis.
Let's set up Dennis Burgess.
Dennis, we're gonna set you up on a blind date.
All right. So, is it my draw?
I think so.
I think it's my draw.
Yeah.
I forgot the score. I don't know. I think it's 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
Okay.
So I don't know if you were here when we explained the rules, but basically we're gonna give you a blind date, each of us, and you choose which one you'll go out with. All right.
Okay. Oh shoot! I put away all my red flags.
Dummy.
I know. Okay. These games are all Super Fight and Red Flags. They're both made by Skybound. That's the company, obviously, that Robert Kirkman's with, and they do, The Walking Dead. So if you're interested in playing these games, you can order them from the Skybound website.
Oh, I have to really get with it.
You don't know which one to pick.
Got it.
All right. So, my date for you, Dennis Burgess, knows all the words to your favorite children's TV theme songs, and she cooks all your favorite foods.
And my blind date is a superhero
Oh,
who loves to laugh.
oh, that's so sweet. All right, so my blind date knows all the words to your favorite children's TV theme songs, and she cooks all your favorite foods.
But she murdered your family.
Oh, shit.
And my blind date is a superhero who loves to laugh.
But she sweats semen.
Oh my gosh.
Dennis Burgess has already gone with superhero. That was really fast. Oh man.
Yeah.
I think it was the
Did you wait? I bet he didn't wait for the red flag. Yeah, you gotta wait for the red flags. I forgot to mention that. That's my bad.
Oh man. Do you want to rethink the superhero thing?
Yeah, you rethink it. Yeah.
All right, so we'll give Dennis Burgess a little tough. I mean, on one hand, the one murdered your family.
Yeah.
But
the other one's sweat semen.
Like those are two things that are tough to get over.
Yeah.
Now this probably says a lot about Dennis Burgess, whatever decision he makes.
What? We have a terrible kitty.
Hello, terrible kitty. Still going with the superhero.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think I could date somebody who's like my family.
You don't do anything overly physical. That's all.
Like, babe, just fight here. I got it.
you don't go out on a. John Alexander. He says if it's Linda Cardes, wonder when I can handle. I feel you. Yeah, if it's the girl who like the pilot didn't even make the air. I forget what her name is. The Wonder Woman.
Beck?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, so, Beck, it's your turn.
Oh, we're setting up Beck 28.
Yes, Beck 28 is getting a blind date.
All right, so here's how it works. We're going to draw 4 attributes and 3 red flags. We're each going to pick 2 attributes that are positive.
Yes. And then we'll give each other a red flag that is negative. And then you choose who you will choose to go on the blind date with. So
right.
All right. So me draw.
Your draw. Right? Yeah, okay. You're up 3-1. So
it's all right, Kitty. You're totally not in the way at all. Like not even a little bit.
She doesn't give a shit.
No, she don't. Yes, be careful of the red flag. Those 2 aren't even perks. I don't see how these 2 are perks.
Oh gosh, my red flags aren't that good. Okay. There's one. Oh.
Once again, I get 2 really good red flags.
Okay, so my red flags leave a lot to be desired. Nah. All right, here we go. You drew first, right?
Yes. Okay.
So who's your person?
My blind date. My blind date is spontaneous and fun.
Oh, nice.
And makes you feel secure.
Oh, that's very sweet. My blind date is completely blind to all of your flaws and is the lead singer of your favorite band. Now, if your favorite band's like the Rolling Stones, I'm incredibly sorry.
Yeah, that's not exactly a perk. Okay. So, all right. So my blind date is
It was the best
spontaneous
other perk I
and
had.
fun and makes you feel secure.
But won't date you until you join their suicide pact. And my date is completely blind to all of your flaws and is the lead singer of your favorite band.
But has a visible erection at all times.
Oh, so again, if your favorite band is the Rolling Stones, then
no, this is even bad if your favorite band is like Blondie.
Yeah. Or like the Bangles or something.
Yeah.
Beck says he's liking the security. Johnny
just wait.
Just wait. All right, so I don't know the suicide. Well, this one's tough.
Even with the suicide. Yeah.
Blind to all of your flaws, lead singer. See, that's the thing is, I think the lead singer of your favorite band really kind of screwed me because it was the best other perk that I had, but it could be, a gender that you're not attracted to.
It could come much later in life. The suicide pact. That's right. You could have like a suicide pact where if you both get Alzheimer's, you have to commit suicide together.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the pact is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I won that one too.
Visible erection is kind of a turn off.
All right.
So you won that one.
Yep.
All right, so that's four to 1. Yeah, we were playing to 5.
Yeah.
All right, whose turn is it to be set up?
We did Johnny Rev, and then Dennis came, so now we're at John Alexander, right?
Okay, John Alexander. We're setting up John Alexander. Dennis Burgess says this is a great game. This is the first time we ever played it. This is really fun. I feel like this would be. Oh shit!
Jim
Rad Chris just showed up.
Yes, who's getting a blind date now?
Okay, so we were gonna do a blind date for John Alexander,
but now we're gonna do it for Jim Rat Chris because he hasn't gotten one yet.
Hasn't gotten one yet. So we're setting up Jim Rat Chris on a blind date. All right. So the way it works, if you haven't seen much of the video yet, we each have a blind date for you. We're going to each list 2 perks and 1 red flag. I'm going to put down my 2 perks. She's going to put down her 2 perks. I'm going to throw down a red flag on her person. She's going to throw down a red flag on my person. And then you have to choose which date you would go on.
Oh gosh. I had like 3 really great
I haven't even looked at my cards yet, so. Oh God. Okay, that's. Oh.
This is a great game. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I dropped one of my perks. I need to see what it is. Oh. Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna go with that one.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Did I draw or did you?
You did.
Okay. My blind date for you, Jim Rat Chris, is any actor or actress of your choice. And they love to cuddle.
My blind date for you is an Olympic gymnast
Ooh.
and a yoga instructor.
Holy shit. Oh man, that's brutal.
Yeah.
All right, but mine is any actor or actress of your choice, and they love to cuddle.
But has a butthole for a mouth.
That's way screwed up.
Yes.
Lexi.
My blind date is an Olympic gymnast and a yoga instructor.
But they keep talking about their hot cousin.
The butthole for a mouth just at the chat because all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, game over, she wins. Yuck, oh dear.
That's awesome.
It's like a total deal breaker. The
It is.
hole for a mouth, total deal breaker.
There's no coming back from that, I think. we know, yeah.
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
that's 5.
Yeah,
so
that's game.
1-5
I
to
always
1.
win.
Yeah.
Always win.
Let's do one more.
All right.
All
Let's
right,
do.
we'll do the entire chat and we'll let them
all
vote.
right. Yeah. That works. We're gonna do the entire chat.
All right. So and it'll be like you guys vote who who is the best date. So this will be the last game of the night because I have to drive to Orlando tonight. Tomorrow is my nephew's birthday, and I got to be there to show him how to use his presents because he won't know. Kissing then becomes sodomy.
Oh gosh.
All right. Oh. Oh God.
Yeah, I've been getting some really good red flags.
All right. Okay. Okay. Who did you draw or did I?
I did.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Drop your person.
All right. My blind date is the best smelling person in the world.
Ooh.
And won the Medal of Honor.
Oh. Okay. My date is royalty and a genie.
A royal genie.
Yes. So they're royalty, which means they're rich. They're king, queen, princess, prince, whatever.
And can grant you
grant you wishes.
Oh my gosh. All right. So mine is the best smelling person in the world, won the Medal of Honor.
But they call your mom cunt to her face.
Oh,
that's
man.
Like the most brutal
that's
thing.
Brutal.
All right. Mine is royalty and a genie.
But static shocks you every time you touch.
Oh, that's nothing.
I know. I've had 3 hands where I had really great red flags. And then that was the best. that was literally the best one.
I think I win this one. I think I won the match.
Too. Yeah.
She goes, so not fair. John, look, she goes to your mom's grave and just yells at the tombstone, which is awful. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. That's the worst. Oh man.
I wish from rubber shoes. Shocking, interesting.
It could. It actually could be super interesting.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh man. So this was super fun.
This was super fun, yeah.
How did you guys like this stream? Did you like it with playing both games, both Super Fight and Red Flag? Did that work for you guys? So love to know what you guys think, if this is something you would like to continue to play Red Flags.
Yeah.
I'm getting really hungry. I'm going to eat that sandwich before I leave.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Oh. So this was really fun. And while we're waiting to hear in the chat, what's red flag gotta get? Yeah, it was a really fun game. I think it would be more fun with like 4 people, and then like you rotate, like like what one person sits out the game and they become the blind date person.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it would be really fun with a group of friends, definitely. But it was a lot of fun setting all y'all up.
Yeah, Cards of Humanity. I think that really needs a bigger group. I think playing with 2, I don't know if it would really work. I think you really need like 4 people for Cards Against Humanity to be really fun. Tell me if I'm wrong about that. I don't know how we can modify the way the game works.
Yeah.
To
look into
make it work.
Yeah,
but yeah,
we'll look into it.
I want to play Cards Against Humanity. I've actually never played it. It looks really fun. But I don't know how we can modify the rules. These we can let you guys vote, and it kind of makes it cool. Could do virtual cards. I think there might be digital cards actually for these games. I'm almost positive that there is actually an online version of Super Fight. I don't know about Red Flags though, but I'm almost positive that Super Fight is available digitally now. So, Evil Apples on iPhone. I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, Dennis got the Seaman sweater.
Yes.
All right, this was crazy fun.
Yes,
I'm
it was.
really glad everybody liked it. So we'll probably do this again next week where we do both games.
And for those of you who came in late, I don't always cosplay during these. I'm a guest at a convention, and I had to do the I had to judge the costume contest, and it ran late, so I couldn't shower. And instead of just showing up with raccoon eyes, I was like, I'll just wear my costume so I don't look like a weirdo with big black eyes.
I wore my Negan costume today, and I made it about 3.5 hours.
Yeah, the AC broke.
Yeah, yeah. It was so hot in there.
Yeah, it was really hot.
I had to get out of that costume. That big heavy leather jacket got rough after a while.
Even this was hot. Like I brought a portable fan though, so I just put the fan right in front of me and it just blew my face. I was like, oh, I'm dying. I'm melting.
But we're having a ton of fun at the con. I'm not going to be able to make it tomorrow. So, but yeah, it's been.
Oh, thanks, John. John says, again, Anna, congrats on the Archer. Such a great job. Yeah. Thank you.
I think John's been watching your stream.
Yes, yeah. John's been joining me for a lot of my streams.
We've got 6 people actually watching right now, so maybe plug your stream.
Okay, yeah. So if any of y'all have a Twitch and you're interested in watching somebody make their cosplays, I've been streaming my cosplays, and I probably will continue because just having somebody watch you makes you not cut any corners. So I'm Anastasia Cosplay on Twitch, Anna with 2 N's, so ANNASTASIA Cosplay. And yeah, I'll just sit there and chat and all that good stuff.
Yeah, Dennis Burgess in the chat says, please don't stop doing Walking Dead stuff.
Oh, we won't.
The Walking Dead comic and the main show we're going to continue doing.
Yes.
Fear the Walking Dead.
We've given up on Fear the Walking Dead.
I don't even know if I want to keep watching it. I'm really disappointed with Fear the Walking Dead. If we do watch it, it'll probably be on demand later. But I really
we're definitely not reviewing it.
Yeah, I don't have much of a desire to watch Fear the Walking Dead.
No, they've done. Oh gosh, they've messed up. Like the first season, we actually quite enjoyed. Yeah. Everybody hated it, but like we quite enjoyed the first season, and this season has just been rubbish. Yeah,
and 152 was fantastic. Or 158.
Yeah, 158. Oh, that was like it's one of the best Walking Dead issues in a long time.
And it's always been, good, decent to good, always. I don't remember ever having a bad issue of The Walking Dead.
But this issue was particularly good.
Yeah, it was
really good. Yeah.
And I'm convinced. I am convinced that Rick is going to die in the comic, not the comic.
He I don't know that they could ever get rid of him on the show because they love Andrew Lincoln. Everybody loves Andrew Lincoln. They like that he's Rick more than they like Rick as a character. So they can't now. Yeah.
Dennis Burgess wants to know if Negan's killing Dwight or Beta. Totally Beta. Absolutely, I think he's totally killing Beta.
Yeah.
In fact, I think he was talking to Beta. I think something will probably happen before he actually gets the chance to kill him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If Rick dies, the show ends. It really does.
Now, the only way I see they could really do it is if this has been my theory for a while now, and if I don't know if you guys have heard it yet, but Daryl came along in the show before Dwight was created in the comics. So I always kind of looked at Dwight in the comics as a surrogate for Daryl. But now that they're both present at the same time in the show, one of them has to die.
Yes.
It's totally going to be Dwight.
Yeah.
He's
Daryl is too beloved for it to be him.
So I think when Dwight dies in the show, which I don't think it'll be season 7, I think it'll be season 8. When that happens, I think Daryl's going to get his story from the comics. Which spoiler alert here, if you haven't read the Walking Dead comics and you don't want any possible spoilers for the show, mute the video and I'll give you a thumbs up when it's time to come back. But Dwight, after All Out War, takes over the Sanctuary. I think in the show Dwight's going to die and Daryl's going to take over Sanctuary.
Yeah.
I think that's the way it's going to go. And I've accidentally gotten some spoilers for season 7, and it just makes me believe more that that's probably the case.
Yeah. We done with spoilers?
Yeah, I think we're done with spoilers. You can come back now. All right, so I need to get ready to go to my sister's house for my nephew's birthday party tomorrow.
And I have to get my stuff ready for tomorrow at the convention.
All right, so I really loved doing this video.
Yes,
this was
this
really,
was a
really
lot of fun.
Thank you guys all for showing up. This is amazing. We had 6 viewers going. That's just amazing to me.
Yeah,
6 people at
awesome.
one time watching us play a card. That's freaking awesome. All right, so again, thank you guys very much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We will see you next week to do this again, Super Fight and Red Flags.
Yes.
All right, so that's it for this time. We'll see you next week.